ridiculous. Oh, hello and welcome. Good day. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I just woke up to put on one of my shirts. I believe it's a little big. It's like a tent. I can't wear this anymore. Look how big this is. Ask who, what's up? You know, when you lose 60 pounds, and this is what your shirts look like, it's just giant. I can't believe this used to fit me. This is crazy. It's humongous. Have it tailored? Hell, I don't. Hold on, I gotta change shirts. This is just humongous. It's like a blanket. Let me change. All right, now this one works. Yeah, my weight loss has been crazy. Everything shrunk, my back, my muscles. You know, what happens is your fat is everywhere. When you start to shrink, you're completely shrinking. It's not like you just lose a belly, you lose a lot everywhere. So, I've just been shrinking. I've been shrinking just really shrinking. It's crazy. That's a bit too rainbow. It's okay. Anything's better than giant. As long as I'm not wearing giant clothes, I'm good. I haven't seen you in a few months. You look smaller to me. Yeah, I got smaller. I lost 60 pounds so far. I got another 60 to go. So, 60 down, 60 to go. Check this out. Even my watch has gotten too big. I can stick 2 fingers in my watch. This used to be tight. Now it's a loose bracelet. Hello, Bill Camise, WJ, what's up? Hello, sir. So we are, we're having total body reduction. Slowly but surely, everything is. Bob Urban, what's up? Yeah, we're getting smaller every day. Let me grab a jacket out of this room because I know it'll be cold out. The pants I haven't bought new yet, they're all falling off too. All right. Ozempic? No, I use Monjurno to curb my appetite. Same as Ozempic, but supposedly better. I don't know. Yeah, the stuff I'm using is called Monjurno. 1 shot a week. It's around $350, $400 a month for these shots. It's not cheap. It is what it is. However, you'll save money in the long run with health care. When are you on this? You can just eat whenever you want? No, it's just an appetite suppressant. It just suppresses your appetite, nothing more. Yeah, it's not a miracle by no means. You still have to use self-control and awareness. It just suppresses hunger, basically. Yeah, it's not a miracle. You still got to be aware and watch what you eat. And exercise. So it's not a shot and everything falls off. Side effects, the first month are terrible. The first month I had a thirst I couldn't quench. Yeah, I'll need a new wardrobe. Once I lose the next 60 pounds, I'll go get it. Yeah, in the evening you're very thirsty. So you got to learn to drink during the day, not at night, because then you'll be up all night peeing. So my only side effect was thirst. And my thirst would kick in at night, like right an hour before I'm going to bed. So you know what happens if you drink a bunch of stuff for an hour before you go to bed. You're going to be up in the middle of the night peeing. So, yeah, it's not a miracle bag. So you're doing carnivore at the same time. I'm basically on a carnivore. I still don't eat any carbs or consume any sugar products. Blood work is A1. I went last week. Everything's perfect. So let's just keep it rolling. Look around the house, make sure I got everything I need. I need to find the cleaning dude. I got to yell at him. He's doing the BS job. Another 60 and going, yeah, another 60 and I'll be perfect. Hey, can you come here 1 minute? I already fed the cats their breakfast. Good morning, sir. How are you? Good morning, sir. Can I yell at you? Yes, oh, come in here. I want to show you something. Okay. Look at the floor and along there, how dirty. Okay, now, look over here in this corner.
Okay.
Yeah, quit half-assing me. Come on, brother. Do a little better job at least once a week.
Looking, but this.
Yeah, but under here, the corners, you're doing a lot of half-ass.
Okay.
I'd appreciate it if you do a little better job. Okay. All right, thanks, man. Have a good day.
Cheers.
He loves you.
Ah,
You can take him home.
coming here.
You take him home. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Have a good day. All right. Hey, I was nice about it. He was friendly about it. You got to point it out every now and then, you know. Be half-assing me. It's just something you should point out. It's been that way for 3 days, and I just was waiting to see if he just missed it. Well, today's the 4th day, and I figured out, no, he's just not doing it. Just say, hey, man, quit half-assing me if you don't mind. I understand you're in a hurry, but try a little harder. That's all. I ain't gonna live in squalor, you know. I need the corners, the bed, everywhere. Just it's part of our rent. We pay for a full service apartment here, cleaning, lawn, everything. So we should get our services. That's all. If I wasn't paying for it, I'd never talk. I pay for it. Plus, I give an extra 100 Rios a month to wash coffee cups. To do a little extra work, I pay extra. So I shouldn't have to come, you know, it should be all right. And these guys all have side jobs. They wash cars, do other things. So half their salaries made by side hustles. They all do side hustles to make extra money. So what they do is they try to rush their real job and half-ass it so they can get to their side jobs, which is not very cool with me. Quit rushing my job that you get paid for to go do your sidekick job, you know? The Toyota's still running good. I can't believe it. It's running. It's still working. It could use some shocks and some suspension on that hydraulic on the back door. Welcome. It is virtual Friday here. Hello, Bel Camise. Welcome to the weekend. The last day of my business week. Hoorah! My dad would only buy Toyotas or Lexus. That's cool. I've been partial to Ford just because I would get a good buy on them. A friend of mine's father was retired Ford, so I got him on the family aid plan. So that's the reason I usually buy Fords. I usually purchase Fords because I would get them at such a discount that there was no other way to buy another car with any reason. And now that I'm older, my personal car is a Ford and our first, what kind of car did we buy with Chanel? Is that a Hyundai? We bought a Hyundai. First time I ever bought a car like that. I guess it's all right. However, the best car I ever owned in my life was a Honda Accord 4-cylinder. Damn, that was a good car. That thing got like 50 miles to a gallon. And it was big inside. The Honda Accord 4-banger. What a great car. You could go for days. You didn't even think about fuel. And really roomy inside. Good morning, how's it? AT, good morning. What engine's in this Toyota? 5.7 liter. This is a monster motor, and it's a Sequoia with a 4-wheel drive. This will get you from gas station to gas station. This is a beast. This car purrs. Older cars still purrs like hell. Will you ever get an electric vehicle? Yeah, I would. If I had lived somewhere where it was feasible, I would love to have an electric vehicle. I like a Tesla. I think it's a nice car. We rode around in one in Hong Kong. I think it was so peaceful and nice car. I like it. Yeah, that just cost $20. Yeah, I'd love to have an electric car, but everywhere I live, it's not feasible. I live 100 kilometers from like going to Dammam and back. There's 200 kilometers. So here, I couldn't go anywhere. I'd go to one place and have to come back home. And then in the Philippines, electricity costs more than petrol. So you're not going to have an electric car in the Philippines. There's really no reason in it. And there you get stuck in traffic jams for 4 or 5 hours just to go anywhere. You're going to sit in an electric car for hours in traffic jams and it's boiling hot. You have to have the air on high. I don't think it's feasible there either. I don't reside in a place where electrical car makes sense at this time. But if I had one that would suit my living arrangements or my country, shoot, I'd do it right away. No problem. But currently, I do not see a requirement for an electrical vehicle. I don't see how it would benefit me. I guess as a secondary car, in Saudi, it would be nice. When I want to go out of town, just use the other car. But, you know, Saudi's kind of like Texas. It's very big and open. One city to the next is a long way away. Like from here to Riyadh, it's 4 or 5 hours. You see Trump is trying to make Canada stay. Yeah, he's trying to do Canada and Mexico. He's just talking. You never know. You never know how far it'll go. I wouldn't underestimate it or overestimate it. Electric, yeah. Electricity is just so costly in the Philippines. That's the problem. Their electricity is still generated by coal. So they have no economical electric. It costs too much. People in the Philippines don't even use their air conditioner all the time because they can't afford to pay the bill. So they save and have their AC on only at night when they sleep, if they can afford it. Most people still can't afford to have air conditioning. They may have a small one in a bedroom where the family can get cold to sleep. But when it comes down to normal electricity, most people can't afford it. Electricity is still a luxury in most of the world, and people don't understand that. If you're from North America and Europe, you have electricity and you just kind of take it for granted. The rest of the world does not have that. Solar power, it's used, and I've been thinking about buying solar power. I actually had a consultant come to the house, and I went out and researched it. That solar feels like some kind of a bullshit, hellacious scam. I can't figure out what's what. One panel to the next panel, the components, the price is so over the place. They could cheat you on the controller. I'm not educated enough to buy solar at this day and age. I felt it was a scammy deal. You know, they put down this chart. You'll get your money back in 5 years. Well, wait a minute. 5 years? What happens if this breaks? Technology changes fast. I don't know. I just don't have the complete education or know-how about solar. I just don't know. Here in the U.S., got fields of solar panels. Yeah, I'm sure it's good. I just don't understand it. But most of the solar companies, yeah, they did go bankrupt because they were scammers. They were selling people a 5 to 8 year loan, telling them it's going to not need electric and not have a problem. And you know how it is. Whenever there's something new, you get a few legits, and then you get about 90% scammers just riding on the backs of the new thing. I would have to really study solar. And what I figured out, I could get nice solar, but I can't afford the batteries that go with it. Every battery has a life cycle. So if I get a lithium 300 cycle battery, that means after 300 charges, I got to buy all new batteries again. There's all sorts of weird things. I'm on the way to work right now. My nose is... Cole will be responsible for the batteries. Yeah, I just don't have a full education about that yet. I need it, I just don't have it. I tried to learn about it, but I couldn't figure it out. I got confused and gave up twice. Hell, chop down trees, lake for farmland to save the planet. The RF radiation inside a Tesla is off the charts. Is it? I don't know. There's a problem with everything. There's always something got some side effect or some issue with it. You know how it is. No matter how great something is, there's always something that's not great about it. No thanks, no electric vehicles for you. I wouldn't mind having one. As a secondary vehicle, I think it'd be nice to have one. Little grocery getter, little run around near the house type car. You never know. I may get one day. I've looked at them. I love Teslas. I think they're cool as hell. I wouldn't mind having one. Who the hell is beeping all this whole fucking time? I'm getting tired of it. Can you hear it? Some asshole back here just won't stop beeping. I'm about ready to jump out and yank his testicles off. I don't know what his problem is. He's beeping like hell. The light's red. There ain't no sense beeping on for 10 minutes. Where is this dude? What a peckerhead, driving me crazy. He's like 20 cars back, just keeps beeping. What are you beeping at? I would honk back, but I don't know. I couldn't figure out who was doing it. He's locked in. He's 20 cars back, and the light's red. Why are you beeping the horn? It's not like you're at a corner and somebody's blocking something. Anyway, dude had me confused. He'd been for the past 2 miles. Every light he just starts beeping. I don't know why. Just weirdo bastard. He's in a hurry for what? It don't make nobody go fast. You start beeping, I usually slow down unless it's a valid reason, then I correct my behavior. Sometimes I need a beep to wake me up. You know, you'll be dazed off thinking about something, and the light's green, you don't go. I don't mind a little beep. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Maybe I was dozed off or some kind of a weird thought. I get zombified sometimes at the light. There's that P-Gas Kia. They're selling a lot of that little Kia, P-Gas. Whatever it is, it must be cheap. I'm seeing them in every color nowadays. P-Gas, P-E-G-A-S, P-Gas. P-Gas. Little blue car that must be like the most affordable one. Here's all our labors. Jeez Louise, look at all these dudes out here today. This is freaking crazy. Oh my God. There's like 400 people out here today. Come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my God. There's like 400 people today. are they all doing? Just hanging out. Lord, I ain't believing how many people. They're all the way down to here today. These dudes are every freaking place. Wow. I just don't know how they can do that. Doesn't anybody just say, hey, this may not be a good idea? There's at least 400 of them back there. That's crazy. Today's the busiest I've seen it in 2 years. Wow. I'm trying to be nice and not talk. Good morning, Ronnie. They can't see your comments because I'm on. Only people on YouTube can see your comments. Sorry. I'll tell you why I'm laughing. There was a lady back there at the corner with her kid's hand, and she had her face all covered up. She's walking her kid to school, which is, that's kind of normal. But she was built like a water buffalo. I don't think you need to cover your face. You need to cover your body. Sorry about that. That cover should go to your ankles, not just your chin. Old water buffalo walking around with a face mask. Not enough jobs in Pakistan, Afghanistan, and India. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I don't visit those places. I can't tell you. Sharon's over on YouTube now. Hello. Yeah, I don't really know. I know they got 1 billion plus people in India. That could create a problem. I really don't know the economics behind their world, What puzzles me is I see very well-to-do, great people from India, and then I see a lot of squandering, really indigent people. So who knows? I think it all draws back on education and ability. But I'm not sure. That damn dude is parked right out in front of our garage again. You peckerhead. This dude here is annoying. He's got to quit parking there, man. Somebody needs to put a sticker on his car. He makes it where it's hard for me to get into the drive. I have to do a big angle to get around him. It's kind of nonsense. Wagga, 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 ooh. Wagga, 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 ooh. Here we go. Let's do it. Who are you? Who? I really want to know, baby, now. Who are you? Last day of the work week. Whoop-a-dee-hoo. Yes, sir. What's happening? Good morning, sir. How are you today? Are you cold?
Yes.
I thought. Got your hands in your pocket like you're trying to reach your kneecaps.
Weather is cold.
Building it. All right, let's do it. Sham?
Yes, sir.
Shamsuddin,
Good morning, sir.
how are you today? Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah, mashallah.
You feel good?
Brother,
You ready for exercise tomorrow again?
again,
Whoop whoop.
bad, very good.
My pants are too big. All right. I need to get some lighter fluid. I got a problem.
Coffee.
Yeah, Gawa. Jeep Gawa, Habibi. Gawa Ameriki. Ameriki. David and everybody says, hello, Sham. Sham, can you tell everyone hello?
Hello.
Napoli, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Salam. Can I borrow your lighter fluid, please? I will bring it back in a minute. Thank you. Good morning, sirs.
Morning.
Wiki waki waki. Ah. Signal got low for a minute. It'll come back, I hope. This stupid company puts, thank you, AT, they put these stickers on here, and the only way to get them off without scratching your bottle is lighter fluid. Ignorant company. Really? Hardest sticker in the world I've ever had to remove. Unbelievable hard stickers. He paid less than 5 real a day. Who? The sticker guy? They don't come off. They're so hard to get off. Now my fingernails are gonna be all dirty with black glue. I have my bike, the Molten, and that bicycle, I keep it like a museum piece. I use it all the time, but everything on it is scratchless, stainless, and spotless. I have a bottle like this on my bike, but I scratched it here trying to get the other sticker off. So I ordered a new one that has no scratches because I'm weird. So this is my new one with no scratches. Just because I'm weird. I like to have one bike that's like a museum piece that I still use. And my Molten is basically a museum piece. Scratchless, perfectionist. You know, I get out and jawn around on it a little bit, but it's the one I really enjoy. It's just a very sexy bike. I just like the quality of that machine. You have a Windows update? I didn't see what I had. Let's see. Let's check out the morning work. OCD, yeah, it's a little OCD. You know, I've sold a phone because it got a scratch on it before. Yeah, stainless steel is hard to keep clean. I've sold a phone because I scratched the corner of it just to get another one. It's kind of a weird thing I have. I'm real strange about shit like that. I'm a little odd. I think we all have some weirdness. That's one of my weird things. I'm hypersensitive about pristine cleanliness of certain things in my life. and it really bothers me. What's up, Coder? Old Barrow's Coders. Well, I'm just hanging today, hanging out. I'm always wiping it down. Yeah, that stainless stuff is hard. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah. It's Hawaiian Jerk Day. I'm wearing my Flaherty stuff today. The fridge has some sort of a clear coat on it. It stops fingers. Yeah, they do have some of those ones with good clear coat that helps. Well, I forgot what I was doing. I'm kind of lost. I got lost checking the emails. How'd that happen? I got bedazzled. I get these stupid service messages. I don't need them. I'm not in service. Quit sending me that shit. I get more crappy stuff that's nothing to do with me. The fires in the USA are shocking. Well, I'm sure it is. You know the fat guy, Pakistan, fat?
What?
Give this to him in the shop. Give it back to fat man.
Okay, thank you.
What do you mean, thank you? Give that back to the fat guy. Yeah. The U.S. fires, they always going to exaggerate worse than it is. And the reason they are, because that's where everybody's house is worth a lot of money. Those fires are nothing compared to the illegal 5 million immigrants running around raping children. So I think we need to worry about the illegal immigrants that poured into America and are raping and killing and robbing us. That fire is nothing compared to them illegal immigrants. It's devastating. But a fire, you can get out of your house, drive down the street, and get away from it. You can't run away from all them illegals they put everywhere in our neighborhoods throughout America. That's a bigger problem. throw them in it. That's a major problem in America. It's a problem all over the world. That mass illegal migration has spoiled a lot of good countries. All the criminals were released and sent to your countries. Hollywood Hills is burning down, no problem. I love California. I hate to see anybody reach devastation, but you know what I mean. Worst win they've had experienced since 2011. Yeah, they'll always say a bunch of stuff. Then they'll start begging for federal $1 billion of government to help rebuild their $5 million house. I don't want to, I mean, I hate to see people have a devastation and fires, but at the end of the day, all these houses are going to burn down. Everybody, they're all going to be millions and millions of dollar houses, and they're going to want us, the taxpayer, to rebuild them all. Ukraine help out. Anyway, it is what it is. As long as people don't get hurt, the property don't matter. Yeah. I got room at my house if anyone needs, but it's in Austin, Australia. I hear you. What's with the shirt? It's a new trend. Everybody has one. Did you get yours? It's a new trend. Everybody has them. It's like the greatest thing since sliced bread. You can't believe everybody has them. Very rare shirt. All my other clothes is too big. I don't have any clothes. I got to go shopping, but I don't want to until I lose the rest of my weight. My pants are falling down. My shirts look like bed sheets. Everything I got's too big. My clothes are just humongous. It's kind of crazy. Everything I own is so big. My belt's too big. My pants are falling down. Which Mark guy from Chicago? Hell, there's so many. Which one? The toxic one. I don't know. There were so many of those people. There's so many of them. I got my size pants from T-Mew. I had both legs in one hole. Did you? Invent self-shrinking clothes. Oh no, I'm just shrinking. Anyway, let's drink some coffee, excuse me. He had that podcast in his basement. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. The thief guy, he stole money from everybody. Claimed he was going to some event for sports and never went and stole everybody's money. He stole everybody's money. Thief. He's a dead up thief. If you see him, he's a thief. Be careful. He lies to get people to give him money, and then he's a big liar. Thief. I don't care what kind of person you are, just don't be a thief. I don't like thief stuff. He stole from me $800 or $900. I donated all of my money I got from, I got money from whatever that app was for getting the most recruits, and I gave that money to the ticket to buy a plane ticket. So that's end up what happened. So it was money I had gotten from an award from some contest, and I gave it to him for a plane ticket to advertise me when he's in this ticket thing, and he never did go, and he wasn't even gonna go, and I never got my money back, and anyway, I got robbed. Haps, there you go. I got that money from Haps for getting I won a couple of contests. They're perfect. The whole culture is on computers, and they're not perfect. Anyway, just don't rob people is all I think. Yeah, he stole my money. I never got nothing back. Dude ignored me. He stole my winnings. I didn't donate that for him as a person. I gave it to him, and he had to wear a shirt with my advertisement on it when he was going to these events. Turns out he didn't go to the events. I got the plane ticket. I didn't get nothing out of it. I got just bad language and nonsense. I got treated like a dog only. So I got cheated on that one. That's just what happened. I was smoking 420. Well, whatever you do is up to you. Whatever finds you and floats and makes you happy. Rodney Dangerfield, you got no respect. Yeah, I was. It is what it is, you know. You can't do anything. Can't get mad about it. Just move on, you know. Just gotta move on. You can't sulk on shit. Well, I'm doing something right now. I can't figure out what I've done, though.
Good morning, Mr. Randy.
Hey, sir, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Today I will go for vacation.
Good. Don't come back.
No, I will because I can't leave you.
Oh, just go away. Don't come back.
No, I can't get rid of you.
It's good you're going. I'm tired of seeing you.
You can't get rid of me.
I'm tired of looking at you. I'm glad you're going. Don't come back.
You can't get rid of me.
Have a good trip, bro.
Exactly.
I'm playing with him, by the way. He knows me. I'm just playing around with him. It took everybody a few years to get used to my really rough, dry humor, but they understand now. He was smiling the whole time. If you don't know me, my humor may make you cry. Some people get all bent out of shape. I heard other people apologizing for me when I leave the room. Like I'll step into the next room, and then I hear a guy will be telling a new guy, "No, that's Mr. Randy. He's a really good guy. He's just joking with you." A lot of people take English literal. They don't understand the pun and the humor the way you talk about it. The loudmouth, yeah. Anyway, okay, what am I doing right now? I'm looking. It's going to be another boring day for me. I don't have a bunch of stuff going on. Well, I got one thing maybe. Let me check out how big my project is I have to do. Why are we getting reminders? We already finished this. I got some problem. I got 5 reminders for something we did a week ago. I hate that kind of stuff. I got business supposed to, I know it's done. Some idiots at Aramco keep sending an email, not looking at it. The work's been done. They kept the reminder to this 3, reminder, cause stop. You know what it is, our guy probably didn't inform everyone properly. All right, I gotta go. I gotta handle something before we get one more reminder. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless. It is the weekend. Hella Bel Camise. Enjoy your weekends. We'll see you folks later. I got places to be, people to see, time to get to work. Goodbye and good luck.